I've just done something fairly frustrating. I don't know if you might have seen a bunch of my videos that I've been doing recently with this TS10, Ibanez tubescreamer TS10 that I bought, because I've read a lot of stuff about it. Well, not a lot of stuff, but some stuff about it, and it's apparently John Mayer's favourite tubescreamer, and was what Stevie Ray Vaughan used at the time, possibly just because that was what was available for him at the time. I haven't opened that up before. Anyway, it does this weird stuff. Some of you might have seen the other videos where I've tried to find a drive pedal to work well with my Mesa Boogie Electrodyne, which has got a really bright, sparkly, clean channel, kind of Fendery, I guess. And then if you put a pedal in front of it, a lot of pedals like the Boss DS1 or what else have we tried? Some normal tubescreamery stuff can get a little bit spiky. We tried the Nobel's ODR1, which was kind of smooth but didn't really tame the top end as I'd like. The pedals that I think we decided worked best were the Sunset and the Riverside or the Keeley Tone Workstation, but I was running each of them in a stacked mode. Or, yeah, I was running the Sunset or the Keeley Tone Workstation in a stacked mode, so you've got tonal shaping on like 2 overdrive stages, and then the Riverside also has like a mid and a treble control. And I'll get that. So those were the settings that I was using on the Riverside, where the mids were pushed and the treble was backed way off to get like a smooth, gainy distortion overdrive sound. So those were my favourites for that, and the Keeley Tone Workstation was close behind. But I was thinking today, well, I'll just try plugging in this TS10, and I compared it with just the Texas channel on the Sunset, and annoyingly enough, I prefer the Sunset, which is frustrating because I've just bought this pedal, and now I'm not sure I want it anymore. But yeah, these are the settings that I'm using on the Sunset, if you've got one and want to try it. Those are the comparative settings on the TS10. Seems to be kind of a smoother take to the Sunset. It's also got a lot more headroom and quite a lot more drive. If you see, the drive is not even all the way up on the TS10. It's all the way up, and the levels all the way up to try to compete. Kind of a smoother, darker sound to the Sunset, which is almost kind of exactly what I'm going for. This might only be with this particular amp, but I've got a feeling that I just prefer the Sunset overall, which is not necessarily what I wanted to find, but because it does appear that I'm just shilling for Strymon, but I'm not. The Mesa Boogie is mic'd about a foot away from the cone probably, and slightly off center. But yeah, here's how they both sound. thanks for watching that if you got through this far. Let me know in the comments which you preferred. I think the Tubes TS10 was slightly more direct sounding, maybe, but it was kind of the dark, smooth texture of the Sunset that I was looking for, and the tonality of it, and I think the Sunset seemed to have a bit more body to the sound, if that's a thing. Anyway, if you could leave in the comments any of your thoughts, whether you want me to do more ABs with this sort of stuff, whether you're bored of the Tube Screamer stuff now, and if you could like and subscribe and do that stuff, that'd be helpful. But yeah, interesting.